The coronavirus. What the hell is going on with that? What happened to the Australian bushfires? Are we even thinking about it? So what exactly is the coronavirus? The coronavirus is this thing. Let me just show you with a nice infographic. So it turns out coronavirus isn't even a virus at all. It's a group of viruses that cause diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, the virus causes respiratory infections. Essentially what this thing is saying is that the common cold, or SARS, or MERS, all of it is part of a coronavirus. So this coronavirus just doesn't have a name to it. They're calling it the Wuhan coronavirus outbreak. Alright, so check it out. This is the coronavirus, or this is what the coronaviruses kind of look like. There's these circular, whatchamacallit, I don't even know what this is, but if you zoom in deep enough into someone who's suffering from coronavirus, you're gonna see this in their lungs. You'll see a lot of other things, but this is definitely what you're gonna see. The first confirmed case of death from the coronavirus happened in January 9th. So since January 9th, there's been about 6,000 cases that are reported. So let's go to world news. Let's see what the world news people are saying. Whoa. Also, as a side note, Vladimir Putin is being considered as supreme leader. That's kind of sketch. That's kind of sus. Here's my most conspiracy theory on the coronavirus. Let's say hypothetically, you were someone and you wanted to invade some people. And you had a lot of open fronts around you, like from Ye's way, Ye's way, Ye's way. What would you do? Well, what I would do is I would release a little virus. Actually, I'm not even going to go with that theory. So where exactly did this outbreak start? It started somewhere in this place called Wuhan. So from here, it's been spreading all over the place, all over the world. It's come to Canada. There's a few cases here in Canada. There's a few cases in the US. There's a few cases in Europe. Do you remember when SARS happened? And the whole world was like, oh my God, this is the worst thing in the planet. And then it came and went. That's not because things like this just come and go. It's because we're in a point in civilization where we're so advanced that we're so, not necessarily advanced, but we're so aware of what's going on. Think about it. This happened in Wuhan. I didn't even know what the hell the Wuhan province was. And now I know exactly what the Wuhan, where that place is in Google Maps. I just read this article. Hunting of polar bears must be banned if species has any chance of survival. Who the hell is hunting polar bears? Who on earth is out there going like, I'm a polar bear hunter? Polar bears? So now here's the thing. Someone actually on the internet, let's give a shout out to this guy. Someone on the internet actually had a theory, which is that this is not as dangerous. And the stats around there is about 2.5%. So the common flu actually kills more people. So how would you know if you got the coronavirus? So one of the early things that happen is the shortness of breath. When people are suffering a flu, so if you catch a cold and then suddenly out of nowhere you can't breathe properly, then that might actually be the coronavirus. So out of the 6,000 current confirmed cases, 3,000 of them were reported within the last 2 days. So it makes you think that it just maybe spreads really fast, but it doesn't necessarily have a high mortality rate. So are we right to freak out about something like this? Absolutely. Because if you look at just the nature of how viruses spread, it's all reactive. The whole world is reacting to the coronavirus. When the Ebola outbreak happened, the whole world just reacted to the Ebola outbreak. But if anything, coronavirus is more successful than all the other viruses currently, just because if you think about you being a virus, isn't your goal to spread to as many people as possible without necessarily killing them? That's like killing your source of food. It's like what we do to cows, Except with cows, we breed cows. So we grow our food and then we kill them, we eat them. With a virus, the viruses don't have farms. They don't have any human farms where they can keep growing human beings. These guys either have a composition which allows for human beings to sneeze a lot and cough a lot and spread it everywhere without killing them. That is more effective for a virus than 2 days later you die, because the amount of coughing and sneezing you can do, you're just wasting on the potential coughing and sneezing that you could have done as a virus. So if anything, I say hats off to coronavirus.
Whoop-de-doo, I'm just minding my own business, just walking around, mind my own business, whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, man. Ah. And now you're dead.